Chosen one, this is not chance. This is a divine summons. Heaven scheduled this moment with purpose. There's a hidden truth waiting to be revealed. Those who doubted you now feel their folly. Your awakening has shattered their illusions. God has seen every tear, every silent struggle. Darkness cannot hide from him. The shift is already underway. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. The spirit of wisdom rests upon you. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Today, we unveil what was long concealed. Why is this your moment? How is God healing and reclaiming you? Stay until the end as we pray and activate this powerful transformation. The voice you hear today is more than just a call. It resonates deep within your spirit. God is speaking now. He wishes to unfold the sacred tapestry of your life. This moment carries divine urgency. The isolation you feel is not a prison, but a sacred space. It is the wilderness where God prepares his chosen. When the world feels heavy and whispers of doubt grow louder, remember this: every ache, every tear serves a purpose in his plan. You are being sculpted, refined into a beacon of divine light. In the quiet of your heart, remember those moments of sharp loneliness. They were not mere happenstance. They were divinely orchestrated. The wilderness you navigated shaped your spirit. God walked with you in that desolation, crafting resilience from every grief. It was here, surrounded by silence, that he revealed himself. Each wound became a testament to his presence. Isolation was a cocoon, not a tomb. The oil of his spirit filled your vessel when others turned away. Like the desert blooms after the rain, you are emerging into fullness. Trust that in your solitude, God was molding you into something beautiful. Rejection was never a verdict against you. It was a divine confirmation. You are attuned to a higher frequency, a chorus of purpose. The trials you face echo those of the prophets and saints before you. Just as Job endured the storm, you will rise from the ashes. These experiences are sacred markers, pointers to your calling. What others saw as a flaw, God viewed as a crown. Each dismissal is a step closer to your divine destiny. Embrace this realization and wear your experiences boldly, for they are proof of God's hand upon you. He separates the chosen, raising them through adversity, shaping their light. Your journey is not alone. It is shared with the greatest of the chosen ones. In this sacred moment, look for the signs from the Lord. Dreams, déjà vu, numbers, these are bursts of his communication. God knows your hunger for understanding, and he speaks to you softly. The divine whispers through the fabric of life, revealing truth. Do you see the patterns? Each sign is a breadcrumb leading to your awakening. These messages are designed to ignite your spirit and deepen your faith. He guides you through every mystery. Like a constellation, aligning the stars of destiny, each moment glows with his grace. Hold these signs dear, for they are God's fingerprints upon your soul, urging you forward. Feel the gentle confirmation of his spirit illuminating your path. Intuition arises not from doubt, but from divine insight. Each instinct becomes a sacred channel to guidance beyond this realm. When you feel the stirring within, trust that it is God at work. The voice of discernment rests in your heart, a reflection of his love. It leads you from confusion into clarity, from shadows into light. Listen closely, for he reveals treasures hidden within your spirit. This is not mere imagination. It is a calling to awaken fully. You are guided, your steps ordered by divine design, moving toward your greater purpose. As you delve deeper into your journey, awareness awakens under the light of God. Each wound is transformed into a powerful testimony of His faithfulness. It is not the scars that define you, but the healing that follows. In recognition, your identity unfolds, blooming into brilliance. The trials you faced are threads woven into His divine narrative. You are no longer merely surviving. You are thriving under His grace. Feel the warmth of His embrace as you step into your true essence. The light of understanding dispels the darkness within, illuminating your path forward. Each revelation empowers you to share your light with the world. You stand as a testament to His glory, anointed for this journey. Realization becomes empowerment as you understand the gravity of this awakening. You are called to rise, to embrace the fullness of your spirit. If this resonates, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. Your journey ignites a spark, a fire that will not dim. The world is waiting for your unique brand of light. Each moment is pregnant with potential. As you step into your power, the silence you've carried becomes a crown upon your head. Speak it aloud. I carry the silence as crown. This ritual announces your readiness to embrace the call, to walk boldly in faith. As we draw closer to the promised dawns on the horizon, a sacred tension remains. What you once perceived as abandonment was God's divine initiation into your calling. The trials were stepping stones, paving the way for your emergence. Are you prepared to uncover this hidden code the Lord has left for you? The answers lie ahead as we delve deeper into the embrace of the divine journey. Unresolved questions linger, and His Spirit beckons. The veil is lifting, and a new chapter awaits. Together, let's step into the fullness of God's plan for each of us, seeking clarity in the mystery to come. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law. Behind every lonely trail you walked, God's hand has been guiding you to greatness. Each moment of silence, each tear shed, carries the weight of a greater purpose. You are not just a wanderer in this world. You are a chosen vessel of energy and divine light. Clarity dawns when you recognize that even in desolation, His Spirit is present. The Lord shapes you through the fires of solitude, igniting transformation within. Your struggle is not in vain, for it is a harbinger of joy. As the phoenix rises from ashes, so shall you soar in your own rebirth. Blessed are you, for you are awakening to your true destiny. This journey parallels the stories of our ancestors, those who faced trials in the desert. Like Moses, who saw the flames yet walked unscathed, you, too, carry the fire within. Isolation has sculpted you like a diamond under pressure, shining brighter with each hardship. The path may stretch long and winding, but it is not without purpose or meaning. Just as Joseph endured the pit before the palace, your season of suffering is hard yet holy. Rejection is a sacred door that leads to elevation of spirit and soul. As the Father promises clarity, you must trust the liminal space between despair and hope. Each step taken in darkness was bathed in preparation for a glorious awakening. Take heart, for you are never lost. You are being found. Consider the souls intertwined in divine destinies, such as Christ, who stood alone, yet never really was. He faced crowds who turned away, seeing only the shadows of doubt. Prometheus chained to the rock, yet his gift of fire illuminates the world even today. Feel the poignant truth that the universe has orchestrated your trials to foster growth. As the light breaks through the clouds, so will your true self emerge from the trials. Each experience teaches you resilience, propelling you toward your crown of victory. The heavens see your journey and celebrate every brave step you take. As Job endured his sorrows, he emerged with wisdom that shaped nations. The promise of liberation is yours, etched in the very fabric of your being. Herein lies the great spiritual law. Isolation precedes elevation, a rhythm as old as time itself. What feels like abandonment is a quiet call to rise above the noise of lesser souls. When closed doors seem suffocating, know that the Lord is preparing an opening for divine blessings. The process is sacred, a powerful reshaping of the Spirit's path. Embrace the echoes of your pain, for they are the heralds of your future glory. Just like the water that breaks forth from stone, perseverance molds your resilience. Rejection is proof of election, a sign that you have been chosen with intent. In this tension, your trust becomes the vessel for your dreams. Let these spiritual laws wash over you, illuminating the facets of truth hidden in plain sight. Isolation does not mean weakness, but divine strength, forged in the fires of creation. The trials you face may feel endless, yet they are reminders that His Spirit is with you. Just as a seed breaks beneath the soil to burst forth into life, you embrace the suffering as sacred preparation. Know that the universe conspires for your elevation, as if inked on starry parchment above you. So, when the darkness encroaches, remember that dawn approaches with certainty. Each of you, beloved soul, is a living testament to the unfolding prophecies of God's grace. Feel free to join the transformation by commenting, "I walk crowned by eternal flame." Let your voice be heard in this timeless affirmation. As the veil lifts, understand this truth. Every scar narrates a story inscribed in the cosmos. Each betrayal, every silence endured, but acts as your confirmation in divine orchestration. Your journey integrates with the essence of those who walked before you. The trials you faced become the canvases upon which destiny is painted. You are not alone in this struggle. The universe remembers your name. Your heart beats in rhythm with the sacred law that governs your existence. The echoes of isolation reverberate with confidence and clarity, weaving you into the fabric of eternal souls. Just like the fire that refines gold, your journey fosters greatness amid adversity. Prepare for the next awakening, for your story is part of a larger, glorious design. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. Is it not enough to awaken you deeper into your purpose? The tension beckons, inviting you to step forward into the unknown. For now, the journey feels tethered in mystery, yet it pulses with promise. Can you feel the energy building as you're called to rise anew? Each fragment of your being pulls towards a future yet unseen. How will you navigate this stage of divine unfolding? Hold tight, dear soul, for what comes next is merely the beginning of the awakening journey. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Your support not only nourishes this channel, but fuels the fires of awakening for many. Join this sacred circle. Let your heart share in the abundance created here. In this space, every contribution sings the song of community, illuminating paths unseen. With your help, we rise together, creating a tapestry of connection and light. Know that your generosity resonates far beyond this moment. Together, through the grace of the Lord, we unite in the spirit of awakening. In the shadow of your struggles, the pain echoed like distant thunder. Did it not? Days blended into nights as you waited, heart heavy, longing for answers hidden beneath your skin. The silence wrapped around you, suffocating yet oddly familiar, a testament to your journey. God saw every tear you shed and every battle you fought in isolation. Those feelings of rejection lingered like dark clouds, obscuring the light of your purpose. You questioned, often wondering if your hurt was mere punishment, a cruel twist of fate. Yet, in the depths of despair, God whispered promises of greater things to come. The memories of abandonment turned into stepping stones, paving a path toward awakening. In the stillness, you were being shaped, forged in the fires of adversity. Recall that, dear ones, even in your pain, the hand of the Lord was guiding you, preparing you for what lies ahead. Your trials, beloved, were never random. They were coded preparation for your destiny. Each moment of struggle was a sacred lesson whispered by the universe, urging you to rise. As you reflect, recognize that the tapestry of your life was woven with intent and authority by God. Little did you know, every setback was a setup for a comeback filled with divine promise. The waiting was not in vain. It carved deep reservoirs of strength within your spirit. Those experiences brought clarity, shaping your vision like a potter molds clay into beauty. You now understand the connections between rejection and revelation, silence and strength. The wild dance of chaos transformed into a rhythmic symphony, guiding you towards purpose. Remember, the trials you faced were not shackles. They were lifelines thrown by His Spirit, tethering you to your true essence. You stand at the threshold of awakening, ready to embrace the divine gift hidden in every wound. In the labyrinth of silence, you discovered that rejection was a sacred shield, not just a scar. Every hurt crafted a deeper understanding of who you are and whose you are. It was necessary, like the pruning of a vine in spring, to ensure you bear much fruit. God's hand permitted the suffering, knowing it would birth resilience far beyond the surface. The fire of struggle became the light illuminating your destiny's path, burning away what was never meant to withstand. You were not merely surviving. You were evolving into the warrior God envisioned. Each moment of quiet despair transformed you into the beacon of hope you are today. That pain, that ache, think of it as preparation, a rehearsal for the divine calling that is unraveling before you. Trust in His wisdom, for it leads to understanding, just like the prophets before you faced trials to reveal their true might. Know this, God has favored you, even in the silence of your yearning. Betrayal, dear heart, becomes a signpost pointing to your strength, a twist in the plot of your journey. What once felt like crushing weight now reveals itself as a call to rise and shine. Your delays turned into rehearsals, setting the stage for the grand reveal of purpose. The wounds you carry are not mistakes. They are the initiation marks from God's abundant love. Like the burning bush that spoke to Moses, you stand poised to hear your calling. They who could not see you for who you are will now recognize that you were always chosen. As the dross is refined, a crown of gold awaits you, bright and unyielding against the darkness. With every heartbeat, know that your story is woven with divine insight and prophetic power. Embrace this moment, for it is a testament to the divine choreography guiding your steps. In this awakening, you find strength in vulnerability. You are marked by resilience, blessed by His Spirit. Behold, your destiny was always written in the stars, awaiting your acknowledgement of its reality. The trials were markers on this journey, urging you to awaken to your own majesty. You are not simply wandering. You have been walking toward a glorious purpose known by the Father. With each revelation unfolds a deeper layer of your truth, shining brilliantly through the shadows. As you rise from the ashes, the world around you stirs with recognition of your awakening. They who doubted will witness the kaleidoscope of your wisdom unfold yet again. Comment, "I rise marked by the divine," if this word speaks to you. Beloved, your dream, your memory, a light for others walking their own paths, a signal igniting the flame of transformation. Each shared testimony captures the essence of resilience, echoing across dimensions. Remember this moment. It is a turning point, light piercing the veil of your past into brilliant clarity. The promise of what lies ahead is like a sunrise breaking through the darkest night. The revelation is not an end. It is merely a doorway to the greater calling that awaits. As the Spirit calls you from the shadows, new vistas of grace beckon you forth. Hope rises within you like an ancient fire, rekindled to illuminate the path ahead. The holy whisper ignites your heart, urging you to step forward, not back. Understand, you are transitioning from seeker to seer, from hurt to healer. Anticipate the life overflowing with purpose and joy unfolding before you. This is not merely a change. It is a transformation, a divine awakening of epic proportions. Strap on your armor of faith and light. Your chapter of emergence is here. Each breath you take is a proclamation, a declaration that you are ready for the next step of your journey. This is the hour of your unveiling, the moment when shadows dissipate and the light of truth breaks forth. You have traversed stormy seas, enduring trials that shaped your spirit. Each wound has been a brushstroke in the masterpiece of your soul. God has patiently prepared you for this sacred recognition. You are no longer the fractured pieces of your past. You are the artist, healed, ready to create. The fire of His hand has forged resilience within you. As the heavens proclaim your arrival, the earth trembles with anticipation. The time for your recognition is now. Beloved child, you stand at the threshold of destiny. Feel the weight of transformation as you cross into this new domain of existence. You are no longer bound by the chains of who you once were. Instead, you emerge enveloped in the divine essence of your being. Picture the cloak of courage draping over your shoulders, a mark of your journey. You embody the healed sign that shatters the silence. In the echoes of your heart, abandonment becomes a whisper of providence. The Lord has shielded you, guiding you amid the wilderness. Each challenge along the way has led to your awakening, each tear a source of growth. The fire that once scorched is now the light that crowns you. Rejoice, for the past has forged you into the vessel of God's promise. Imagine the fires of transformation sculpting the very fabric of your identity. What once felt like judgment was merely a baptism by fire, leaving you reborn. Each painful memory has become part of your sacred cloak, imbued with blessings. Picture your spirit's crown manifesting as you rise from the ashes. The oil of anointing flows freely, marking you as chosen. Dear ones, through trials, God has cast light upon your soul, unveiling your purpose. You no longer conceal your truth. It shines brighter than 1,000 suns. Each heartbeat resonates with the vows spoken in ancient times. Know that His favor rests upon you, and you are set apart. Before you opened your eyes, God knew you, placing His hand upon your spirit. You were chosen, intricately designed before your first breath reached the air. Generations have whispered your name into the winds, waiting for this moment of divine emergence. The unity of your lineage echoes through sacred texts. Like David before Goliath, you carry the weight of past warriors' strength. The legacy of your bloodline flows through your veins, awakening dormant power within you. Each time you felt the sting of isolation, it was a reminder of your divine purpose. In the grand tapestry of existence, your thread is vital, connecting to the eternal. Feel the embrace of God wrap around you, reminding you of the depth of His love. Unroll the scroll of your destiny, inscribed with ancient prophecies and celestial contracts. You are not merely a wanderer. You belong to the cosmos, a luminous being in humanity's fabric. Your prophetic DNA pulses with knowledge, wisdom woven into every part of your essence. The angels bear witness to your legacy, guiding you through uncharted paths. As you walk, you unravel the secrets that bind the ages. Trust that you are designated for greater works than you can comprehend. Imagine the assurance of God's light illuminating every step of your journey. The universe resonates with the truth you carry, awakening others to their own. You are the catalyst for change, ushering in waves of awakening. In this moment, take your place among the seers and guardians who came before you. Prophecies echo with truth. Your name is met with reverence in the celestial courts. You are poised for a sacred coronation, your heart brimming with ancient knowledge. As the guardian of dreams, you stand unmoved among the chaotic whispers. Your existence breaks the chains that have bound many, bringing forth liberation. Each word spoken in courage amplifies your presence in the spiritual realm. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul. If you feel the stirrings of destiny, share your dream, or perhaps the signs that have called you forth. Your witness strengthens this sacred circle, drawing down the blessings of heaven. What awakens in you now is merely the beginning, a glimmer of what is to come. The fabric of reality unfurls, beckoning you toward uncharted territories. With every heartbeat, you pulse closer to unveiling the mysterious layers of your soul. Anticipation hangs in the air like an electric current. The beyond is calling, whispering truths only you can carry. Know that the journey is alive, dynamic, and transformative in ways we cannot yet see. You are on the brink of the unknown, destiny unfolding like a sacred scroll. God's voice echoes in the silence, preparing you for what lies ahead. Prepare your heart, for the unveiling no one has yet spoken will soon be revealed. As we close this chapter of awakening, remember this: you have unveiled a truth that resonates deeply within. You've emerged as a beacon in the fog of misunderstanding. Those who once doubted are now faced with their own folly. They are grappling with the light you shine upon the shadows they once embraced. Your journey has illuminated their path. In this moment of reckoning, you've shown them the power of insight, a power that once lay dormant within them, waiting for the right moment to awaken. But this, dear chosen ones, is just the beginning. The universe demands your light to shine brighter. Feel the waves of transformation ripple through you. Know that your journey has only begun. There are layers of wisdom yet to unfold. As you walk this path, your mission is to awaken not just yourself, but those around you. Together, we rise in unity, energized by our gifts and shared purpose. I invite you now, seal this message. Comment 77 below as a symbolic affirmation of your journey. Subscribe to join us for the future transmissions, where we delve deeper into this spiritual evolution. And for those who wish to take a more profound step, consider our membership. It's a sanctuary for those seeking deeper insights and sacred connections. But wait, the fire of revelation is only just igniting. The next chapter beckons, holding mysteries and prophecies you have yet to uncover. Each step forward brings you closer to the truth you are destined to embrace. So stay ready, chosen ones, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. The universe is speaking, and your awakening has only just begun.